average?
137.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
Well done.
I didn't even stop.
No, you didn't. And I was going to open up our famous 5-12 with that actually, Angelo, and I think about 20 minutes in, I said to you, you're making me work today because I just had to keep the equipment up to you. You were relentless this morning.
Was.
Which was great. But not only that, I noticed too, very early on, and I complimented you on it, how we did the fixed stance lateral, and on the first rep left side, I noticed you got more depth than you had for a long time, and I commented to you on that. And that was a really great sign. And so even before then, I was thinking about our topic of discussion for the vlog this morning. And what it was going to be was the question, is what we're doing and what you started doing, even when you walked up this drive, what, nearly 2 years ago now, right? Is what we're doing anything or resemble anything that you thought it would look like?
I didn't know what to expect coming to work out with because I never had any personal training. Everything is associated with any sport that I played. And after we've gone through this, there's a lot of exercises that I've never done before, but it's really affected how I progressed with my walking. And I think today I was really feeling well. I didn't really feel too much weakness on our reps today, so something's going right.
Yes, and it's not linear, right? We talk about that quite a bit. And where I was going with that is that, you know, I know the physical and the mental state you were in at that point, and we've come such a long way when I can see on one particular exercise, on the very first rep you did today, that there's been some improvement way down the line. It just intrigues me to think that during that period, you've done so much work, and we talked about it being in education, which it's been. The difference, the gap, let's say, between your expectation then and what the reality is now, the gap.
Oh, it's huge. It was a huge gap. I just feel, you know, just really can tell the difference between when I came in and how I am now. Like, I even felt it on that ball exercise when I was shuffling the feet in the middle of that ball.
Dynamic balance lateral.
Yeah, I could really feel like I've really improved on that one.
You have in fairness, and not only improved in terms of like intensity, the intensity you could apply to that, but your mechanics. You can just see you yielding into each side, cushioning, using your triple hinge the way it's supposed to be used, accelerating up, decelerating down, and you can see that across the spectrum of most of the exercises. So the 3 elements, can you remember the 3 elements we're trying to promote through the program?
Mobility. I can't think about it.
Something that kind of is like,
Strength, mobility, and agility.
And you really got stuck into them all today, and really did great. 137 is not easy to do, and you just were relentless. You know, you just kept me basically taking what you were using and giving you the next one, and you can be terribly proud of yourself. You're getting great results, and we know that, and we see it.
Yes, thanks, Coach.
Extremely well done.
Thank you.
Good workout.
Yeah.